Welcome back, my friends. I just logged in and I see a pile of something over there with some signs on it. Let's move closer and have a read. Hey, Usurper, I got a ton of redstone mining, so I thought I'd give you some, knowing you're in need of it. Hope it's useful. Mine. It's very useful. Can always use redstone. So, my friends, today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove all these chests. That is plan number one, is organize this chest room. I've been organizing it, a little bit here and there. There's lots of things involved, but a lot of the times, I'll come back just from doing whatever, and I'll just toss everything in a chest. And I actually might change this. Like right now, there's glass in here and nothing in here. I might change this to a dump off chest and organize later, sort of like all these chests are. So that's my plan for right now. So let me just do that, and we'll see what happens. Welcome back, friends. Well, apparently, mine is, he's quite the trickster. I was doing very well. Look, I'm almost done, and I'm like, okay, I'll clean this up. And apparently, he likes to put in some dispensers in the ground. Oh, classic. Alright, I better not die. How long am I poisoned here for? This is not good. This is not good. I don't want to die. No, that's not what I want. Let's go with something like this, because I'm getting scared. This seems like some hardcore poison. Okay. Whew. Thanks. Thanks, mine, for your amazing gift. Oh, I was not expecting that, and I was so confused when it happened. I should have been recording. Oh, boy. But, I didn't expect anything. I thought it was a very nice gift. But no. Well, we'll see. We'll see what comes of this. Thanks for all the dispensers and such. Let's see what I can do with these. Nothing. I don't have time. I gotta organize things. Well, I guess I'll just show you guys what I'm doing then, because like I said, all the chests are gone. I just got this is like miscellaneous, which I'm going through right now, but it's going good. Everything's going in the bins. It's sweet. I still have like a few extras, which is good because I'm sure something will pop up here and there. And currently my wool section, in all honesty, I'll probably have like another whole chest room devoted to wool like I have in the past. So that's good. It's actually all cleaned up. I am completely amazed. It took well, since my first recording until now, it was probably about let me think here. I watched that. That was 15 minutes, and that's 10, so 25. It took me about 25 minutes. Yeah, that's why I had been putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. So with that being said, I'm just going to just finish this up on my own, but I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to work on next. I think it's going to require a shovel and a pickaxe. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to complete this mob tower. I think that's a good plan. Oh look, more stuff I didn't know was around here. Oh yeah, there's actually chests everywhere. It just gets ridiculous. I mean, there's another chest over here full of redstone things. Well, actually, that's full of like wood and such. Oh well, it doesn't matter. So I'm gonna work on this next. So on the next take, this should be, well, mostly the same, but just a lot deeper. Okay, let's get finished organizing this and see you guys in a second. Just a small update. We're a couple floors down. I'm building it downwards, and I'm actually just digging everything into the existing rock, so I don't actually have to place anything. And I'm just going through the patterns, and normally, brick just pulverizes under these efficiency 5 stuff. But then you get ones like this that don't take very long. And I always wondered, because I was watching people's videos and I saw, and they knew that something was going to be a whatchamacallit, a silverfish. And I didn't know how they knew that stuff. So, what I figured out was that if you're going by really quickly, just annihilating everything, and then, oh, there's 2 in a row. 3? Okay, so this is some silverfish here. You guys ready for this action? Let me see if I can figure out how to... I want to, like, fight these things. See, if I do something like this, I put this down. Of course, the lights go out. Hold on, we'll put up some lights here. And I want to see what happens. Yep, silverfish. Alright, 3 of them. That seems crazy. Oh, that last one, yeah, that was a silverfish. Okay, they seem, they don't seem to mind water very much. Alright, that was pretty cool. It's pretty cool indeed. Pretty cool indeed. Alright, I just wanted to show that. Nothing much else is happening. Just whatnot, just digging. Diggy diggy. Oh, there's another one. That's quite the, whatchamacallit, collection. I thought they only came like a random 1, not 4. What, another, what's going on here? Is this like a silverfish spawning ground or something? Okay, they all seem to be gone now. Very good, very good. Status update time. I just had to spend a little while in a grinder and repair my banana hammer. Now, what I've decided to do was build like a little maintenance tunnel here, and this goes all the way down to every floor. Now, with this, I can just wall it up and it's all good. And now, the thing is, I'm getting a little bored because it says constantly digging. And so this is the bottom level right now. That's how I got out originally. That's why I decided to build this maintenance tunnel. Anyway, so what I'm thinking now is, the way I'm going to operate this one is a little different than my other builds that I've done. Here, I'm going to put the water in the center, and the water should spread out to all 8 sides. Anyway, you guys saw it. It goes to each corner. So each of these will be like the down part where they all fall to their death, the mobs. So that's what I'm going to do. Now, what I have to do is I have to actually dig those tunnels downwards. Now, digging downward is, yeah, it's frowned upon anyway. But what I'm thinking is, even if I want to add like more layers to this, oh yeah, oh, okay. I did just go down there a minute ago just to look, because I couldn't get out and I didn't want to. I'm rambling. I'm sorry. I apologize for my rambling. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is just dig down here, and then I can always just add in another layer. You know, anytime I want, I can just cut it through. So later I could add 1 or 2 more layers to this. But for now, we have to do the painstaking part of making a drop that is, you know, contained, goes straight down, but it looks like we are cutting pretty heavily through some weirdness. One thing is this. That's going to be interesting. It's very unexplored. And the other thing is oh, look, there's another, whatchamacallit. Oh, it wasn't. Okay. There's a cave spider spawning around here somewhere. It's pretty chaotic down here, that's for sure. It's very unexplored, lots of cool things. Yeah, it's getting close. It's getting close. This is where I got out. Yep, cave spiders. Cave spiders, get out of here. I think it's just around the corner here. Come on, I can do it. Nope. What? Maybe it's up. Must be up. Anyway, so I'm going to work on that now. And then I got to do a whole bunch of exploring because I got to light all this area up. That should be interesting. I haven't been exploring in a while. I'm just doing a little bit of that now because exploring is so addicting. You're like, what's around the next turn? What is it? And it turns out to be nothing or another turn. Okay, I'm going to get to digging now. Here we go. Diggy diggy time. Okay, things are set up, and I set up a water drop. I dug this tunnel further all the way down to the bottom. So let's see if I die or not. That was scary as crap. Okay, so this is the bottom here. This is where all the chutes come down from. Those are there. And so what I've brought with me is some hoppers and some chests. And what I'm going to do is, I guess I actually need to dig out like 1 more row here. And what I'll do is, I'll just put like a hopper there. That is not how you do that. You got to put down the chest first, and then the hopper. Like, nope, I did it wrong again. You got to left. There we go, there we go. Okay, so I've done that, and I'll do this, and then I'll do this, just to see what happens. I know that things will just end up all over the floor and such anyway, and that sort of sucks, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do? One thing that I thought about doing was actually just putting hoppers, just covering the floor with hoppers, just so that everything like gets contained. That I thought would be rather comical. So this is looking good. Let me set this up. Little clock wipe. There we go. All fancy fancy. I think it looks kind of cool. Am I currently busy? I guess he's talking to me. I don't know. But what I do need to do is go up here, and I need to start turning everything on. Now the way we do that is first just cut to me doing it. So here we are. First off, you put down a block of ice and you break it, because ice is a lot more easily transportable than water. One thing that I did notice is that there's no half slabs over there. Looks like I forgot to do something. Of course, I have no wood on me. Alright, well, I can't not. I have to put something there, or else spiders will spawn. So, cut. I just went to the level above and stole the half slab so I could just show you guys how to turn it on. So you got to make sure that the water flows correctly. I did it, I forget where, it was in creative when I was testing the flow patterns, and in one of the directions it didn't like go both directions. I don't know why, but it looks like it's all good here. So what happens is the mobs spawn, walk off, and they'll all get pushed to a dropper thingamabob. That's my plan. Now the reason that I didn't do the center, like before there was a hole in the center and you'd put the water in the corners and all of it would flow to the center. Well, I noticed in my old towers all the mobs got like jammed up and they were like bunching into each other, and then one would fall down and then push the other ones back. It just didn't seem very efficient. So this, I think, should be a little bit more efficient. So there, this floor is on. Now, I gotta figure out, I guess I'll use this. I'll use this stone brick, so that's sealed up and done. And now you just move up to the next level and you do the exact same thing. But now I will actually go and get some half slabs and finish everything up. And then we'll go on to the next part. It is very dark in this room now. It's very cool. I like it. So now, like I said, what I have to do is, let me just go in here. This is going to be a trickier part. Actually, I want to build it out of dirt. 1 second. Why do I press record without being prepared? I do it all the time. Alright, I'll need more than that. But anyway, I built this section of the tower. I built it incomplete, and so I have to basically go up there and put the pads in so that mobs can spawn in there. So I'm going to grab a whole bunch of dirt. I'm going to do that. The good thing is I think there's only like 4 or 5 layers, so it's not a big deal. So this thing should be fully operational in no time. I'm almost done. It's like the light at the end of the tunnel. Or in this case, it's like the darkness at the end of the tunnel. Boy, oh boy. Well, chest room is looking good. I've been very, very good with it. I've been very, how do you say, like, I've focused on it. Every time I come back to drop stuff off, I put it in its proper chests. So far, so good. It hasn't been too chaotic yet. And let's try to keep that thing organized. Alright, here goes a nothing. I believe it is functional. I don't think anything spawned because I've been milling around here doing some things. There seems to be... Okay, that's not light. I get confused a lot because it looks like there's light up there, but it's actually just distance fog. Alright, this is another... Oh, did you see that? A mob just went down there. I saw it. I saw a mob. That's cool. So it's working. So let's go down here and we shall see if... I want to figure out a way... Okay, I should be able to do it like this. Oh man. Okay. So let's see what we got going on down here. We got any mobs? It doesn't look like it. Well, we got one zombie at least. Okay, we got all our building supplies that I dropped during construction. That's normal. Oh, we got some gunpowder and some arrows. Okay, so it's clearly working. It's clearly working, and the more I'm not in the area, the better it should work. And I'm wondering, now, I know mobs don't spawn if you're within like a certain range. I don't know what that range is exactly, but is it like just this way range or a sphere? Like if I stand here, I'm like 30 something blocks away-ish, maybe 25 blocks away. Will they all just spawn up there, or is it too far? Is it too close? I don't know. I don't know, but I think I did it. I think I finished something, and I think it will work. That's only time will tell. So that's that. With that being said, I'm done. Worked way too long on this today. That's going to be the end of this episode. Maybe next episode I'll record some exploration, because there's a lot of caves. This is a terrible way to end the episode by me running around in a circle, so I apologize for that. But we will turn out the lights, and we will call it the end for this episode. If you haven't already, go back to yesterday's video and leave comments, because there were a few questions asked. Also, be a little bit more specific with your answers. Like someone says, do a insert whatever it is here. Well, be more specific. That's so simple. That's like saying do a video. Yeah, I know to do videos, but be more specific in your suggestions if possible. It's looking good. Looking good. I love it. I love it. Alright, thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.